Hello everyone! Today we are diving into a topic that might change the way you think about language learning. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to pick up languages effortlessly while others struggle despite hours of study?
Thousands of tears later.
Well, let's enter questions affective filter hypothesis.
Nice.
Dr. Stephen Krashen is a renowned linguist. There are 5 famous hypotheses in Krashen's monitor model. However, today we will only focus on the 5th and the last one, the affective filter hypothesis. This hypothesis suggests that our emotions and attitudes play a significant role in our language acquisition. Krashen believed that when we are anxious, stressed, or unmotivated, our affective filter goes up. This filter acts as a barrier, hindering our ability to absorb new language input effectively. Imagine trying to learn a new language when you are feeling nervous or self-conscious. It's like trying to swim with weights tied to your ankles. Krashen said, motivational and attitudinal considerations are prior to linguistic considerations. If the affective filter is up, no matter how beautifully the input is sequenced, no matter how meaningful and communicated the exercise is intended to be, little or no acquisition will take place. For example, when you feel nervous or embarrassed during a presentation, you might forget what to say, even if you are usually good at speaking. This happens because your negative emotions create a barrier that makes it hard for you to understand and speak. But here's the good news. When we are relaxed, confident, and motivated, our affective filter goes down. With this filter lowered, we are more open to new language input, making learning smoother and more enjoyable. So in order to promote the acquisition of knowledge, we need to make sure the affective filter is at a decreased level. But how do we do that? Here are some ways to lower the affective filter from the perspective of teachers and learners. First, teachers can create a supportive environment by fostering positive relationships with students and minimizing anxiety-inducing situations. I noticed that lots of students are having some anxiety-inducing situations, including high expectation from parents, teachers or peers, excessive performance pressure, and negative comparisons with peers. Next, teachers can use a variety of interactive and communicative teaching methods and materials to keep students actively engaged in the learning process. Try to incorporate games, role plays, simulations, group discussions, and real-world tasks to make learning enjoyable and relevant to students' lives. What's more, teachers can select authentic and culturally relevant materials that resonate with students' interests, experiences, and backgrounds. It's a good idea to choose topics and themes that are personally meaningful to students and encourage them to make connections between the language and their own lives. Moreover, offer students chances for achievement and success, and don't forget to celebrate and acknowledge students' achievements and progress. Teachers can break down learning tasks into manageable steps and schedule learning activities. Providing examples or models of successful completion and allowing for multiple attempts or revisions could also help students experience success. Don't set a target too high for the students to achieve, or you will be setting them for failures instead. If students keep on failing to complete a task, they will lose interest or their confidence level will drop, which will then increase their affective filter. Finally, always use positive tone and body language. Learners don't always understand our words, but they always understand our tone and body language. So make everything about you in the classroom environment an open and welcoming invitation to keep learning. As for learners, here are 3 suggestions to lower the affective filter. Number 1. Adopt a positive attitude towards learning. This involves embracing challenges as opportunities for growth rather than viewing them as threats. Number 2, learn about the culture associated with the language you are learning. Explore literature, films, cuisine, traditions, and celebrations. Understanding the cultural context can deepen your appreciation for the language and help you connect with native speakers on a deeper level. Number 3, make connection between the language and your personal life. Consider your hobbies, interests, and passions. Look for ways to incorporate the language into activities related to these interests. For example, if you enjoy cooking, you can follow recipes in the target language or watch cooking tutorials in that language. If you love dancing, you can watch a dance show in that language too. Sounds useful or not? Whether you are a language teacher or a language learner, please feel free to use these methods up. Let's facilitate language acquisition by lowering the affective filter. This is all from Waiting from Teachers College, Columbia University. Thank you for watching and see you later. Bye!